Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experiment. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Cucurella. It's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Dance! Oh.
The worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's well positioned here. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Good play, though. I love the way he was able to time his run like that. It's great skill to get it through one-on-one.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And Messi! He's got away with one there. McAllister gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Now it's Gavi. It's Pedri. Laporte. And Kubasi. And it's Llorente. Ferran Torres. Tries to get it clear. Spain with the corner. They're first. It clear, and now they can spring out of defence, just about within shooting range. Oh, split-second reaction.
Pau Kubasi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Pedri goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden... Now it's McAllister. Chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Almada. Now it's Fernandez. And now they can clear their lines. Spread out to the left. Now it's Fernandez. Oh, super ball! And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. To Paul with the cross. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Referee's given a throw. And he was alert to it. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gavi. Gavi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Messi. De Paul. Oh, well played, well played. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Martinez! And that would have been some goal.
Martinez really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Unai Simon. And Kubasi. And it's Llorente. For Ferran Torres. And here's Ruiz. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Showing good feet. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And the shot! Spain have their third corner. Pedri with the short one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Almada. And here's Messi. Played back. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Now it's Oyarzabal. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Gavi. Very nice. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's made its way to him. And here's Gavi. Chance, surely! And that is a routine catch.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Oyarzabal. He's having a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy, it's just not working.
So their fourth corner of the game. Pedri plays it short. A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Montiel. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Gavi. Gavi. Time perhaps for one last twist before... That's rather hopeful! Almada looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gavi. Well, that's well seen too. Almada. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Gavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely spread. De Paul. And he's undercooked that. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
To Paul! And that's a tidy finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Quite outrageous.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina are having a ball here. And it's Gavi. Cucurella. That's tidy. Cucurella. Delivered low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Almada. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Almada, played out wide. De Paul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? An instinctive delivery. Unai Simon claims it, safe hands. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Fernandez. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Hello attendees,
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
During the match at all times.
So we're off again.
Spain really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 47 minutes is number 16, Almada.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kubasi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Almada. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. That's really... Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Martinez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Llorente. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's going wide left. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Ferran Torres. The ball has bounced. Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good effort. Keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Might want to be careful there.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's McAllister, distributed tidily. De Paul, he's got away, takes a shot! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Over to the right flank. He's having a hit! 60 minutes played. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous! Great chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Pedri goes short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. And he's got away from him. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was a... The more he was going to be swamped.
Kubasi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. McAllister. Tries from a long way out. And that is faded wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Messi. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space. And the finish! And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 24, Fernandez.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And smartly reclaimed. Ferran Torres. Now it's Llorente. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. McAllister. Pedri. Now, can they get it back? Almada. Fernandez. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Almada. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Almada. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Knocks it into space. Martinez receives it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Ferran Torres. Pedri. For Ferran Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's rising! Oh, good finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
And with that,
Messi.
the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ruiz. Can he stop it going out? Martinez. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Now it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oyarzabal. He's gone for goal. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Spain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Fernandez. Almada. This looks promising. Now it's Alvarez.
Spain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Laporte. And it's Rodri. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Rodri calmly anticipates. Kubasi. And Laporte. Cucurella. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Just 5 minutes left. He's had a shot! Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. He's in a great position here. And that has been... There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oyarzabal! Montiel. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through.
Has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the right. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Rodri. Pedri. That has been slung wide. He's gone for goal! And with that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Just a quick
Spain
reminder
desperately
today, please
failing
refrain
to
from
impose
talking
themselves on the
outside
game.
this stadium.
Decidedly
Thank you very much
flat,
for your
disjointed in
cooperation.
so many areas on